Well, good, wonderful, beautiful morning, audience. Oh, hi, Oakley. Hi, how you feeling, huh? Is it okay if I tell everybody what's been going on lately, huh? Is that alright with you? You don't have to get up or move or nothing. You can sit right there. That's all you have to do. Just stay right there. So, if you guys are following us over at youtube.com/snowdogsvlogs, or if you're following us on any of our social sites that are also listed down below, you may have already seen some of this, but I wanted to do a full update video here as well, just in case you didn't see it. You're good. Just lay down. Just lay down. You may notice she has a little shave spot there, and there, and there. She actually has one there. And on her other leg, she has incision with a bunch of stitches again. Oakley had surgery last week Wednesday to remove a fatty tumor, and then again on her leg on the other side, we removed a cancerous tumor. If you guys have been around for a while, you know that back in November, she had a soft tissue sarcoma cancerous tumor removed from her leg. She also had it removed from her leg 2 years ago as well. Well, it came back. Same one that she had in November came back. So we took her in and we had it removed. Oakley is almost 14 years old. Jamie and I had a big long talk about whether or not we should do the surgery. The tumor was already almost as large as it was in November. So we talked with the vet, talked to each other, and decided that we would go ahead and have it removed. And this would be the last surgery that Oakley ever has. We're not doing this again. And now we're especially not doing this again. So during the surgery, Oakley kind of had a little hard time when she was under, but she really had a hard time waking up. A lot of times when dogs come out of surgery, you know, they give them medicine to kind of wake them up, and then they're there for a little while, and eventually they can walk on their own, and when they can walk on their own, you can go ahead and take them home. Shelby, it usually takes about 15, maybe 20 minutes at the most, and we leave. Oakley's usually a little bit longer, but this most recent time, it was considerably longer. And when she tried to wake up, she couldn't really walk, and she was constantly trying to turn to the left. We waited like, I don't know, an hour or so. It was probably longer before we started off in the vet's office, and then we ended up going outside because we thought maybe it was so sunny and it was so beautiful out on Wednesday. We thought maybe the fresh air would help her out a little bit, so we took her outside, and it didn't really help. So finally, they just helped me load her up in my Jeep, and I brought her home. And when we got here, Jamie helped me carry her into the house. She still could not stand on her own. So she came in, and we got her comfortable, and she slept for quite a few hours. When she woke up, she could only walk in circles. I'm not gonna cry while making this video. Yeah, so she woke up, and I'm gonna insert a video where you can kind of see what I'm talking about. So she could only walk in circles. So the first night, we had a really hard time with her. There was times where she was walking in circles for over an hour. We made it through the night somehow. I don't even know how. She ended up sleeping for like a full 5 hours once we finally got her to sleep. And I think it was between her being exhausted and the medicine she was on. So then the next morning when we woke up, she was still doing circles, but not as bad. And I'll actually insert that clip right now. I had let her outside, and basically I wanted to take a video so I could show the vet. So I took this video of her walking, kind of how to show what she was doing, sent it to the vet, and they called me, and they said, you know, you need to bring her in. We think this could be something neurological. So we took her in. They did a bunch of tests. Besides her circling, the only thing they really noticed that was wrong was when they would shine light indirectly into one of her eyes, like instead of shining a light this way, they would shine it sideways. The light they shined it, or the eye they shined it into would react like it was supposed to, but the other eye reacted extremely slowly, I guess. They said might not really have anything to do with her walking in circles, but just led them to believe, again, that something was going on neurologically with her. They didn't think it was an effect of the anesthesia medicine or any of the other medications she was on. Sorry, my phone's going off. Basically, they thought it was something neurological. So they gave us a bunch of medicine, and we went in. Well, they decided to call the neurologist, And later that evening, our vet called us back and said they had spoke with the neurologist, and the neurologist from downstate wanted us to try to give her a bunch of medicine, some steroids, some gabapentin, and some tramadol. So the vet's office was already closed. I said, okay, I'll come in and get it tomorrow. So now we're to Friday. Friday morning I went in, I got the medicine, I had a few things I had to run around and do, and I said, you know, she was doing a little bit better Friday, so I decided let's wait till Saturday morning to start the medicine. I don't know if you guys know how steroids work, but it's usually like, give them 3 times a day for 3 days. So it's really easy to keep track of it if you started at the beginning of the day instead of in the middle of the day. So the vet called me Saturday morning, wanted to know how she was doing, and she was actually doing quite a bit better. I mean, still doing circles, but not so much to where Jamie and I were absolutely hopeless. Oh my goodness. The first night we were pretty hopeless. We thought for sure that this was going to be it, that we were going to have to take her in, that she was so lost. She was so confused, and it was horrible. It was really, 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 really scary. Really scary. So, anyway, we talked to the vet Saturday. They said, don't start her on the steroids. Let's give her a couple days and see if she slowly gets better on her own. Now, what do they think it could be? It could be blood clot. It could be that during surgery a piece of the tumor broke off and was in her bloodstream and is kind of cutting off a blood supply to her brain. It could be a brain tumor. It could have been a stroke. That was the other thing that they said it, possibly could have been. She could have had a stroke while under or while waking up. The positive side of it is if it was a blood clot or a piece of the tumor and even a stroke, she could get better over time. She's about the same today as she has been since Friday morning. She hasn't really changed. She hasn't gotten any worse, but she hasn't fully gotten back to her normal self. But now she can like, if she wants to drink water, we added a water bowl over here, so she did. You see Memphis's butt. I got a new water dish and added it over there, so she doesn't have to walk into the living room. She's already figured out how to use it, or not the living room, the kitchen. She can walk into the kitchen to get water. She can walk to go outside, but she does still get caught in loops where she's making circles. Yeah. So, that is our little Oakley update. She's on this medication for a couple of days, and then we're going to go from there. We don't know. We're going to see the vet again Friday, as long as nothing major changes. So, yeah. That's where we are with Miss Oakley. Oh, the surgery on her back leg, where she had the soft tissue sarcoma removed, and this is why we weren't sure if we wanted to do it or not. That tumor, he didn't get it all the first time, and it came back, and then it came back again, and he said it's definitely going to come back, and at the rate that it's growing, it's definitely not a good thing. So, yeah. But we're not making Oakley do surgery again. If she went through surgery again, she probably wouldn't wake up from it. This was pretty bad. So, she had a rough time after surgery, and, yeah. That's kind of the story of Oakley. My phone's going off. So many people are messaging me. But I just wanted to update you guys here. If you're not following us over at youtube.com/snowdogsvlogs, you can follow us there. We do videos over there more often, so you can kind of see a little bit more of what's going on. And also, a lot of you guys have asked about an Oakley shirt. We did do an Oakley Strong shirt. There will be links for it up in the cards and down in the video description below. Not gonna lie, Jamie and I are still scared, still sad, still not sure exactly what is going on, and still not sure what we're gonna do. But as of right now, the positives are Oakley doesn't seem to be in much pain. She's on some pretty heavy painkillers. And she's eating well, she's going to the bathroom well, she's not throwing up. She just seems a little dizzy and very tired. She's very tired. But one of the side effects of the medicine is drowsiness. So, yeah. There's your Oakley update. And the other thing, quickly, now that this video is way longer than I anticipated. Oh, are you going to get up because I got up? You don't have to. You guys had mentioned, a lot of you had mentioned what happened to Shelby's back. Shelby had surgery on her back to remove a little lump that just ended up being a little tiny, or not little tiny, but it ended up being a ruptured epidermal cyst. We had found it one day while we were petting her. You can see she looks like a little piggy bank. Oh, hi. Hi, Oakley. How's it going? Yeah, so she looks like a little piggy bank. This is kind of what Oakley does, is these circles. Especially after she just gets up. But Shelby had surgery to have another lump removed. It was non-cancerous. It was just an epidermal cyst. Yep. And you show them your circles? Say, guys, look, I can do circles. I could do circles all day long. But anyway, there's your Oakley update. Sorry it's sad, but I feel like I need to keep you guys in the loop so you know what's going on with her. Yeah. Are you still doing circles? You can lay back down. You were doing so good. You looked so comfy. You can see she has a hard time with that foot, and now you can kind of see where her scar is. Yeah, I know, that hurts. She's like, yeah, guys, this is a little sore. That's a little sore. But look, there's a straight line. Until she turns to go in that room. Alright, we're going to go ahead and end this since it was way longer than anticipated. Again, if you want to see more, check out youtube.com/snowdogsvlogs. Follow us at all of our social sites down below. We're going to go. If you're new to this channel and you like what you saw, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it with your friends to help us keep growing the audience. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Stay positive, dream big. We'll see you again soon. And I'm really, really sorry if I made you cry. Jamie and I cried for 3 days straight. We're not crying as much anymore. I think we're to the point where it's just like, oh, we're just gonna feel yucky. But, all right. Goodbye, guys.